Hey you guys, this is Shanita. I am back for another video. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are new to the channel and you have never clicked on one of these videos and I just ended up in your feed somehow, or if someone shared the video with you, however you made it here, I am thrilled to have you hanging out with me today. So as you can see by the titles, I have another Empties video. You guys, my mind is just blown. Even I feel like I just filmed a Empties video like no more than 2 weeks ago. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I am amazed at how fast I am going through products, but I mean, I guess we gotta do good hygiene and still try to stay clean and looking halfway decent. So I am going through stuff, and a lot of it is things that I had just a little bit left of and just decided to go ahead and finish it up and put it in this box. So I'm gonna show you what I've got here yet again. You can tell me whether you prefer I save up more of these empties and do one longer video, or if you like them like I'm doing them now, you know, with just a few items at a time, as if they're not long enough. But you can tell me, drop down in the comments and let me know how you prefer to see these videos, and then I will do them whatever way the majority of you would like to see them. So for you that are new, feel free to subscribe to the video, look around on the channel and see if there is anything you may be interested in that you think may be useful or helpful. I would love to have you to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned every day to this TV show, because it seems I'm popping up on your screen all the time, right? I appreciate you guys continuing to support the channel and tuning in. I'm going to just dive right into this box. I'm trying to see, yeah, there's mostly hair things, but I do have a few other beauty goods that I stuck in here, and so I'll just put those in there too. I thought it would just be fun just to have more stuff to show you. Okay, so I'm gonna start first just with the first thing I grabbed with it, which is the Rosemary Matcha Green Tea Deep Conditioner. I literally just finished this container up because I did the video last week. I hope you were around for that. It is a wonderful, wonderful deep conditioner. Absolutely, I will buy it again. I bought a liter size of this one, you guys. Not recently, because I am on a no buy. I'm sticking to my guns about that. But this is an amazing deep conditioner. So if you've never heard of the brand before, the label looks a little different now, but this Rosemary Matcha Green Tea Deep Conditioner from this brand is wonderful. In fact, I have not tried a deep conditioner from the brand that I have not absolutely loved. So if you are new to the channel, this is one of my favorite brands. It is a very rare little find that I ran up on, and my hair just loves this stuff. It has wonderful butters and oils in it, no gunky stuff, all natural ingredients, plant-based, food-based items that just are so good for the hair, and my hair loves it. Absolutely, I will buy this again. I have, speaking of, a soft soap luminous oils body wash. I'm trying to use up all of these store brand body washes, you guys, because I have found Annabelle's now and I'm just done with all this stuff. So I want to go ahead and get rid of these. I am using this up. I really like this. It features macadamia oil. It's 15 ounces. Loved using it. But of course it has sulfates and goods, and there's sometimes when sulfates are good for you, like when you need a good clean and you really just feel like if you don't get sulfates on your body that you're just not going to be as clean. These are good for like after working out, but I love this. I won't buy it again. I think I bought it on clearance somewhere, the reason I have it in here anyway. This is the Main Choices 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh Conditioner. Absolutely love this one. I know you probably have seen this, and this is one of those you can use as a co-wash, leave-in, or detangler, and I don't care for it as a leave-in, and so I will use it as a co-wash or a rinse out conditioner or detangler or something I can put it in and let it sit for a few minutes and rinse it out. For some reason, and it may be because I'm using too much, it gets foamy on me when I use it as a leave-in. So I like it that way anyway because it's so moisturizing. It is so detangling. I know people that swear by this stuff and will never ever buy anything else. I totally get why. It is so good at, say you use the shampoo, you're not exactly sure how it's going to come out, and maybe it's tangled, maybe it's dry, and now you need a super duper softening detangling moisturizer that will just cut through all of that hair and mattedness and just get it back soft and feeling good again. This is that. This is that. I have a couple in my stash that will do that. This is definitely one of the top ones. Love this stuff. Definitely will buy that again. I think I already have one of those. I think so. I hope so. If not, I'll definitely get another one. Here's my Jason's Vitamin E Skin Oil. I bought this out of Walmart, and this is an oil that I use on top of some of my lotions. I have tons of body butters that I love, and then I have some more natural lotions that I've bought, and those lotions don't always give my dry skin the hydration that it needs. And so when I put those lotions on, typically I will top it off with a body oil. And this one has just, this is from the Jason's brand, and so they're a natural one, and it has just amazing, amazing oils in it. Like, I could have easily used this on my hair as well. It has sunflower oil, safflower oil, rice bran oil, avocado, sweet almond oil, wheat, apricot, did I name them all? And vitamin E oil. So it loves me too. It jumped all in my lap. So yes, this is very, very good. And in the winter time, even with the body butter, sometimes I'll just add this oil to the top of my skin because it makes it so soft and so silkening. And so I know that that moisture is going to stay inside my skin because it's sealed in with the oil, just like we do with our hair, right? If you've got dry skin and the lotion or the body butter that you use is not working, first of all, I suggest switching to a natural one. And then secondly, you can always take an oil and top it with that, and that'll help seal the moisture in so that it lasts longer. So there's my tip for the day. Here is Ion's 1 minute repair mask. This came from Sally's during their 50% off conditioner sale after Black Friday. I bought this one just to try. During the sale, they've got a couple of the deep conditioners from this Ion brand I really, really, really liked. And so this was the first time I bought this one. And they all are very similar. This is the 1 minute one. They're trying to do the same thing like the Aussie Moist, the 3 minute, and a couple of the brands are doing that now, doing marketing basically to say that you can use this really, really fast, but it has the conditioning properties of a mask. I wouldn't buy this again. Really liked it. It worked well, but again, I'm trying to now rid some of my collection of some of these products with cones in them and trying to just stay away from that stuff. But it was good while it lasted. If you're looking for something quick and you see it and it's on clearance, which I do find a lot of Ion's masks on stylistbeauty.com on clearance all the time, and if you don't care about the cones, it is a very good one. I don't know about that 1 minute stuff because I don't use it for 1 minute. I don't know how that will work, but it was good to sit under the dryer and treat just like a typical deep conditioner. Here is a Soap and Glory shower butter. I love this brand. I love, love, love this butter. It really has a lot of natural ingredients in it. Like, I see macadamia oil, cocoa butter, sweet almond oil, shea butter. There is grapeseed oil, glycerin, pistachio oil. Like, it has some wonderful, wonderful ingredients in it. And this stuff smells so good. If you've heard me talk about this before, this is that one that once I use, like, there is this aroma, this spa, beautiful fragrance that fills the bathroom, and it makes me stop and just enjoy the fragrance of it every single time I use it. I stop, I smell it, and just just take it all in. It's so comforting smelling, and it's so perfect. It's just relaxing if you've had a rough day, if you just want a superior spa alone time. This is wonderful, wonderful. And I get this out of Walgreens or Target. They both, I've seen this there, and I would definitely buy this again. Definitely buy it again. I got it in a collection that had like 3 or 4 items in it, and it happened to be on sale, and so that's why I ended up buying it. I would get this again for certain. Love it. I'm really gonna miss this. Here is As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. Finally used this up. I already have a backup. I completely am in love with this. I heard people go on and on and on about how great this was, and to me, you know, refresher sprays are good, but is it really all that? This is all that. This is really good. It is probably one of my top refresher sprays, and that is saying something because I have a ton of those, and I immediately went and got one of these when it started to when my other one started to get low. So if you're looking for a good one, Sally's have these buy one get one half off very regularly. You need this one in your life. This is spectacular for refreshing a wash and go, or to just refresh your hair, to give it a little hydration when you just want to rebraid or retwist. The softness and moisture in this stuff is absolutely phenomenal. It is probably, before I say that, up to this point, I'm thinking of the ones I have. Just make sure I'm about to make a safe statement. It's probably my favorite one. Up to this point of all those I've used, it's my favorite. Here is Annabelle's 4 Butter Blend. If you have not heard of Annabelle's Perfect Blend, then please go back a couple of videos where I just did a haul of the items that I bought from her body care sale. She's an online vendor, very active on Instagram. You have to follow her. You talk about the most amazing hair and body products you can imagine. Every time I look on the website, she's extended her brand some kind of way. She's getting into the business of, you know, now body washes, and there's I bought a shower oil from her the first time I'd ever used an actual shower oil. That stuff was wonderful. Everything I've gotten from there is wonderful. The butters that are in here are shea butter, sal butter, kapuasu butter, and mango butter. And then there's a few oils in here. So can you imagine how moisturizing this stuff is? She has a million fragrances to choose from. I got this one in Amber Rose, but it gives my skin, it just looks healthy. It feels great. And these ingredients are so good for your skin. She is an amazing woman, and she is starting an empire. Watch what I tell you. If you don't know about her now, you will. Follow her. I will try to put her Instagram, and I think everything is just Annabelle's Perfect Blend. That is the website, and that is also her Instagram. You definitely want to go and check her out. Amazing stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. Like for sure, I will buy any of her butters again. Like you can't go wrong. And there's so many to choose from. This is a shea butter, like whoa. This is their body and hair butter that I got in the scent Baby Powder. I saw this one all over Instagram, and then they had a sale one time around the holidays, and I thought, okay, this is my chance. I'm gonna break out and be brave and go get the big one. I'm not gonna start with the small one. This is their 12-ounce butter, and it is a soft whipped butter that is so good. It is so good. It has shea butter, glycerin, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, aloe vera gel, olive oil, jojoba oil, and fragrance. And it's like just in the perfect amount so that the consistency is so soft. It takes forever to go through because you only need a little bit. I really am gonna miss this humongous container, but they have them in the little small sample size, and you can give those a try as well. And it says that I never used it on my hair. I always said I was going to do that, but I used this bought it as a body butter and didn't even know that you could use it on your hair, and just decided, I don't know, I've got enough stuff, I guess, for my hair. I just saved it for my skin. But it says it absorbs quickly and penetrates deep into the skin and hair cuticles, increasing elasticity, does not clog pores, promotes a healthy scalp with its antibacterial properties, keeps your hair and skin hydrated and silky soft. It's a whipped super emollient cream designed to keep your skin and hair supple and moist. Perfect. That is a perfect description. That is exactly what this is. I couldn't have said it better myself. That is an awesome brand. If you have not checked them out, again, another online black owned company. Shea butter, like, whoa, you definitely want to check them out. I think I've sent a couple of you over there. Laura, I know she went over and fell in love with some of the products, and so I love that some of you are noticing some of these things and trying them for yourself. And I love when you come back and you have had good experiences and love your products. That makes me so happy. That's what I'm here for, and I love it. Okay, so also here is my Vaseline body gel oil. This is that way, and this is the product from Vaseline that is mostly it doesn't have a lot of ingredients. There's mineral oil, cocoa butter, copolymer, and fragrance. That's it. It is thick, thinner than, it's really just mineral oil. It is mineral oil that is fragranced and has some extra butter into it. Now, mineral oil for the hair, no. But for the skin, to use it when you just get out of the shower and to add this on top, it locks that moisture into your skin so well. Your skin is so soft. I would rebuy this. I went out specifically looking for it after I saw it advertised. I love the way it looked on the lady's skin, and it just looked soft and healthy, and so I had to go and search this out. But I found it at Target, and I already have a backup of this. I will continue to use this. It can be used by itself, or it can be used on top of lotions, but that's a great one. That is a great retail one, and that is very rare. Here is one, you guys. This is my Mama Sonia's whipped black soap, and I got this from, it's so beat up. I got it last summer at a farmer's market. There is this African lady who has moved to our area, and she is the real deal. I mean, the dashiki, the gorgeous robes of African cloth, like the real deal. And so she has set up a shop at my local farmers market, and so she sells, soaps and black soaps and shampoos, and she makes jewelry, and she has all kinds of things that she said she brought here, and they were things that have been passed down from her mom, that her mom got from her mom. And so of course it's a generational thing, and so she knew that this place needed something like that. And my gosh, I wanted to try this with black soap. I'm not going to show it to you guys because I got water in it. Yeah, I got water in it, and so I got mildew in it. It went bad. And I was all prepped to get another one. As I was getting closer to the bottom, I was getting excited. And then one day I looked in there and it was starting to, I don't know, mildew, mold. I don't know what it is, but it's disgusting now. And so this stuff is so wonderful. I wish I had taken a picture of my skin prior to using this. I really wish that I had. I cannot tell you the amount of discoloration I had from acne scars. Oh my gosh, like it was so bad. And so she told me to get this and use it on my face every morning, every evening, just to wash with. And I did. I would take just a little pinch out and wet it and get some suds and just wipe my skin with it. Oh my gosh, you talk about soft and just moisturized all on its own. It doesn't even look like the authentic black soap. It actually looks it has the feel of like a whipped shit. I'm gonna get another one and I'm gonna show it to you. But if you find somebody like that that is selling the authentic whipped black soap and you are suffering with any kind of scarring, I really highly suggest it. I have a long scar on my leg when I flipped over and crashed my bicycle last summer. Stuff that has been there for a long time. Some of these scars went away and I just made peace with the fact that they were going to be there. Some just lightened so much. It's like magic. The stuff is good. So I really highly advise, if you find someone like that, then give them a shot, because it's real. It is. I can testify to that myself. She also has a website that she is now selling from, and she does free shipping over $60. If anybody is interested in that and want to check out the items that she sells, or want her to make you up something specific, then let me know and I will be glad to give that to you. I highly recommend it. Okay, enough about that. This is Natty Butter. This is, what's the name of this brand, you guys? Natty Naturals. And so the butter is called Natty Butter. This is an old container. I got this when she was clearancing all these out because she was redoing her packaging and her jars and bottles. And so this is the vanilla fragrance of her Natty Butter that's so popular, and it is a shea butter based product. You know, sometimes you hear about mixed shea butter blends and you think, you know, another shea butter blend, you know, a butter's a butter. You add the oils to the butter, that's all the same. They are not created equal. They are not. This one is so good. It is shea butter. It has avocado butter, grapeseed oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, evening primrose, argan, tamanu, a few other oils, and a vitamin E4 preservative. This stuff is so magical. You can use it on body and skin as well. I typically don't do shea butter. My hair just does not like shea butter. It is just too thick. It does not penetrate through my hair. I can, of course, use it in blends of hair products, but when it's just like one of these shea butter mixes that just has oil to it, it just does not. My hair just hates that stuff. The product just sits on top, and then in a few days my hair is breaking and it is dry. Even though it looks shiny, it is so dry from the inside. And so, but this is all that to say, this is one of those that did work. I used her leave-in, which is very popular, and then I used this butter on top, and this is great. I probably wouldn't rebuy it, only because I have found so many products. Yeah, I've got so much stuff. I've got too many things, and I'm really trying to get rid of it. If you try anything and know about the brand and you want to know, you know, are curious about, is this good? I'll tell you, yes, absolutely, you should get it. It is really good. But I'm just trying to get through. I'm trying to get through some stuff. Here is Product Junkie Naturals That Melanin Though Body Cream. And this is from her body line. She's known for the hair stuff, but she is really kind of dipping her toe into some of the body care items, and I've heard good things about them. So I tried this body cream, and it smells wonderful. It only has about 6 ingredients in it. It is very moisturizing. I love the brand, and I love some of her other body stuff, but I wouldn't rebuy this particular one because it does not emulsify well. It is one of those that it's thick and it smells wonderful. It's moisturizing, but it's one of those that when you put it on your skin, and you know how you take a butter and you rub it on your skin and then it emulsifies and kind of eventually spread out, turns to oil, and you can rub it in. This, I rub it into my skin, and no matter how long I rub, it still is white on my skin, you know what I mean? So I don't know, because I don't know a whole lot about these products, but whatever it is that makes it, I'm gonna say it's the e-wax. In here there is water, shea butter, mango butter, e-wax, stearic acid, rice bran oil, fragrance, vitamin E oil, and Optifin Plus. I'm gonna say it is the E-Wax. It just doesn't emulsify all the way. And so typically what I do is I would have to dip some out of the butter, out of the jar, and then squirt a little of a body oil in my hand to emulsify it and get it to spread that way. It would not spread and disappear on its own, but if I added another oil to it, it did fine. So maybe that's what it needed, another oil to kind of help it spread a little bit better, but I wouldn't rebuy that one. This is Yes to Miracle Oil. This is a argan oil brighten and condition oil that is from the brand Yes to, and it is the argan oil one, but it has quite a few ingredients. Actually, no, I'm thinking about another one. I'm sorry. This is argan oil and tocopherol, fragrance, and limonene. That's it. And so I remember now. That's why I bought this, because it had so few ingredients in it. I was really impressed that it was, because I know that brand is popular, but they can put some stuff in it sometimes that's questionable. And this was very good. And this is a body oil I used again on top of a body butter or body lotion. I went to get this again. That's how much I liked it, and they discontinued it. You can't buy it anymore. So, and that's too bad, because it really kind of brightened up my skin and made it just feel more conditioned and moisturized, and I really love the way it made it look and feel. And so I guess argan oil would just have to be the substitute, since it's so mostly argan oil. Very good product. I threw this in here. This is my Revlon Coffee Gleam lip gloss. It is a very shiny beigey brown color. It looks very natural. It felt amazing on. This is what it looks like, and I just threw it in here, but it's pointless because it is another one I can't find that is discontinued. So I've been on the hunt to find another one very similar to this. It has a few little sparkles in it that gives a little, so that kind of reflects off the light, but not like too bright, not too slippery and slimy looking. So I threw that in there. If you know of something similar that is about this color, that has some shine to it, that feels good on the lips, but it's not sticky and some of those other problems we have with them, let me know. And this is not what it looks like. So this is the Miracle 7 Heavenly Healer Deep Conditioner jar. And this actually is, I believe I showed this conditioner. I've got another one actually in my deep conditioner stash. It's one of those that I got off from a Sally's clearance. I think it is a dupe for the Miracle 10 line deep conditioner, and it actually was a decent deep conditioner, but it's loaded with combs. But anyway, I had to put my Alterna rinse out conditioner in it. I had an Alterna rinse out bottle, the 8-ounce bottles, and I got it from TJ Maxx. Love the conditioner, but the caps on it made it so horrible to get out, and so once it got wet, it was hard to squeeze the bottle out, and so I ended up just putting it in this jar to be able to use it up. So that's what that was. But that Alterna rinse out condition is amazing, and it just happened to be in TJ Maxx at the time for $9.99. I believe it is typically like $36. I would not buy it again unless I saw it for $9.99. It was good, and it was probably worth the $36, but no, I don't have it like that. I can't pay $36 for an 8-ounce rinse out conditioner. So I did splurge and spend the $10 on it, and it was definitely worth that. I think I got a steal, and so I wouldn't get that again unless I just happen to pick it up over there again. That is it, you guys. That is all of my current empties, and I wanted to show you those, and I would love to know your experience with those. Do you have any of these products that I have shown you, and I'd love to know any questions that you may have about them, and I'd love for you to share your experience with any of them, good or bad. And I would love for you to subscribe and let me know whether you want these videos to just go on a little longer, or just present a few items at a time like I've been doing in the last 3 videos. I will make a playlist on my channel that includes all of the product empties that I have done in videos, so that they're all in one place in case you're curious about what else I have used up. Thank you for your time. I've used up enough of it. I am going. I appreciate you hanging in this long. Share the video with anyone that you think may be interested, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for your continued support. So until next time, bye-bye.